Hello everyone, my name is Laura Medina and this is the video for the guide number 3. Today I will talk about the main ideas and what we're learning from this activity. And the first, we're learning how to use inherent and sheet class, and this helps us write better the fast code. In the future as programmer, will be very useful to make our projects are more organized. And the second is we learning the method overthink, and this means the sheet class and change the methods for the parents class. At first, this was difficult, but the solvent is watching video and reading and practicing. And now we understand it better, and this will help us to make our code easy to use it and maintain. And the third is we learning to use attributes and correcting our class. This reduce mistakes and protects the information and makes our program more clean. This is very important for our future development. In conclusion, as we had some problems with the method overthink, but we solving them while student in practice. That learning would help us along in our professional life.
So let's continue. Starting from your example, inherit and explain the concept, include a class diagram representing this case applying the use standard. Inheritance is when a class, subclass, takes properties and methods from another superclass, so that code is not repeated. Define what is method overriding in object-oriented programming and explain it with your own example. Overriding is when a subclass changes the behavior of method that already comes from the superclass. Define what method overloading is in object-oriented programming and explain it with your own example. Method overloading is having several methods with the same name but different parameters. Give 3 reasons with inheritance can contribute to the quality in object-oriented programming and design. Inheritance contributed because it allows us to reuse code. You can easily extend function and thrive. It better organized classes into clear hierarchies.
So let's start to explain the code. So first, we have the person class, which we use to do a code to a student, a teacher, and administration code, because they are the part of the same concept. It's the concept of the functions of that. That's including class and a method overrides. So in the person class, we have the attributes, ID, name, and address. And in the student, the teacher, and administration classes, we have the attributes that recur the project, such as page notation in the case of the student, or general list of students in the case of teachers and administrations. If we notice, in these 3 classes, we only add attributes. And we know if this is a student, teacher, administration, thanks to the person class. Again, employing class and method overrides. And finally, in the code, in the main code called in university, we call all the already codes subclasses and build the project interfaces with all the attributes already methods in the classes. So the idea in this superclass of university is organized the other subclasses in a big interface to have snippets of the projects. So this is already about the code, the project, and finally the guide number 3. Thank you very much.